Hello friends, welcome to this new tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how you edit your videos using Shotcut. Hey guys, my name is Serge. So today I'm going to be showing you how you edit your video with Shotcuts, one of the best and free video editing software out there. So guys, I'm going to be covering up in this tutorial how you install, how you download, install, and edit your video from A to Z using shortcuts. I'm not going to show you all the functions, all the features, all the special effects that shortcuts offer you, but I'm going to show you the most important on this tutorial. So stick to the end of this tutorial guys, and hopefully you're going to enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe guys. This is the only way you support us. So give us a thumbs up and let us know in the comments which video editing software were you using before and how much do you like this one. In the next videos I'm going to be showing you some more features of Shotcut, but in this tutorial I'm just going to show you the most important that can help you to edit your videos. So please consider hitting the ring bell so that you don't miss any uploaded video on this HowToDo Technology channel. With this being said guys, let's now jump on our PCs and get the job done. So guys, here we are on official Shotcut website. Find the link in the description, click on the link and you're going to be dropped on this page. Find the download button right here, click on download, and here you can find the version. For me, I'm using Windows 11, so I'm going to click on Windows installer. Find the corresponding version of your Windows or any platform that you're using. You have here Mac. You can, if you have Mac OS or you have Linux, you can also find the right version here. Click on the link and download the setup, and the download is launched up here. I'm not going to show you how you can install Shotcut because the installation process is the same as for all the software. So guys, I assume that you guys know how to install a program. So just open your setup, double click on it, install the program, and join me on the first page of Shotcut. So guys, if you run shortcuts on your PC for the first time, you're going to find that this area here is going to be empty. As you can see, it's written recent project. This is not the first time I'm running this software. That's why I have some project here. And on the left side here, this is the place where you can go ahead and name your new project and also define the location where you want your project to be saved in. So as you can see here, it's written new project. So I can click here to change the location. I'm satisfied with the location I'm having right now. You can click here and change the actual location of your project. Give the name to your project. Let's say project 1. And below here, you can also give the quality of your video. As you can see right now, it is ultra high definition video mode. So this is enough for these settings. I can just click on start when I'm done with those basic before I start my project. So now when I click, as you can see guys, I have a blank area right here. You see all the elements in this shortcuts. You can move them the way you want, but first of all I'd like to show you some options right here. As you can see on the top, you have some most important, like if I want to import a video or any media, it can be an audio, it can be also a photo. I can click on open file, and from here I can select the file that I want to import in my project. Cancel. There is another way that I'm going to use in this tutorial to import my video in this, to import my medias in this project, that is drag and drop method. And you can see here also we have like save, you have do and undo and redo, you have other like playlist. If you click on playlist guys, you're going to see that it's going to display on the left side your playlist. So if I have some medias here, this is the place where I can see all of them. So this area here, I can move it where I want. I just have to click and maintain the mouse, then I can just come and drop it here. Let's say I want to drop it here. So you see, I can drop it here. I can also resize it. So like these jobs, I don't need it, so I can just go ahead and remove it. The same with this playlist. If I don't want to use it for now, I can just go ahead and remove it. So if I want it back, I can just come here and click again, playlist. The same with job is here, jobs. I can just come and click on jobs, so I get it back. I don't need it for now. The same way, you can also click on filters. Filters is right there. I can also move it wherever I want. If I just, let's say I want to place it here, I can change this position. Like, I can give it size this way. I don't really need it for now, so I'm just going to close it. And on the top right here, you have login, editing, FX, you have colors. So you can click on colors, then you adjust your video colors. You can also adjust your, like you can give some modification on your audio as well. So all these options, guys, you can go ahead and check, discover them, go through them, and know more about all of them. Apart from this, what else am I supposed to show you before I drag and drop my media and start my project for today? So guys, now I think this is enough. And right below here, you have also your timeline. The playlist is just showing here. I don't need it here. So let me just close it. We'll put it here. You see, I can also change the location of this playlist. So I don't really need it for now. Let me go back in editing mode, and I want to show you here on the bottom of the screen, you also have this area. This is where your timeline is. Let me import more medias. So they are getting imported. My PC is a little bit slow. Now here we are, guys. I have all my medias imported in this project. So now, as you can see, the one that is selected here is also displaying right here on my right side. So now I want to bring it in my timeline. As you can see right now, there's nothing in my timeline. So I can just drag and drop the media that I want to import in my timeline, and it's now imported. The same way, I can go ahead and import this one. Let me just import them. So let's say I don't really want to keep this on the same line with other medias because this is the logo. So I would like it to be displaying on the top of the video, on the top right of the screen. So I'm just going to create another timeline. So I can come here, right here. As you can see, display a menu of additional actions. Yes, I click there and track operations. So I want to add another, not audio, but video. So I'm going to click on this video, and I have another timeline on the top. If it's on the top, means that media is going to be on the top of the other video. So guys, as you can see, I have an empty space right here. So I'm going just to put this all the way here. I also have many media here. To see them, I have to pull this all the way to the right side. But I can also zoom it out by using this zoom in or zoom out. So it's actually going to give me the view of all my media. So it's going just to view out, to zoom out. If I zoom in, I increase the length and I cannot see all the media. If I zoom out, I can see all the media on my timeline. So one more option here. So guys, you can see my logo is too big. I just want to reduce the size of this logo. To do that, now I need a filter. Let's come up here and click on filter. When you click on filter, your filter is going to display. Here it is. You can see on the bottom here, I have filter, and another tab is for my playlist. So don't freak out, guys. If you cannot find it, just look below here. You're going to find that you have now two tabs. So one tab is for your playlist and the other tab is for filter. If I remove this filter, then you're going to see that your playlist is now alone. If I now bring in the filter, you're going to find two tabs here, one for filter and the other one for playlist, for the playlist. If I want to move this playlist, maybe I can just, you know what to do. You just drag it and drop where you want it to be displayed. So I need the filter right now, and on filter you find this plus button. Click on the plus button. You're going to find three buttons right here: favorite, video, and audio. So this way you have your audio filters, your video filters, and you have your favorite filters. What is the favorite filters all about? The favorite filters are the filters that you use most of the time. So in the favorite filters, you're going to find audio filters as well as video filters. So let's say I want to use any filter and I cannot find it here. So I can just come here in videos and find more filters. Like you can see, some filters here are already starred, which means they are found in favorite, and others are not yet starred, means they are not in favorite, because I don't use these filters most of the time, but the one I use most of the time are already in this favorite. The same goes with these audio filters. You're going to find some audio filters are already starred, which means they are in favorite, and some of them are not yet starred. If I go ahead and unstar these sites and select this filter, all of them, you are no longer going to find them in this favorite. So this is the way you can select the filters that you use most of the time and keep them in the favorite. So next time when you need them, you can find them as faster as possible. So for now, I want to reduce the size of this logo. Make sure first your logo, I mean the clip or the media that you want to bring some filters on is selected. Then you are going to click on the filter that you want to use. Once I click on that filter, you can see that my logo is already selected and some options are here. I can resize it from here this way. You see, I can also come from here. I can do the same. As you read, the name of the filter is size, position, and rotate. So now I am done with the size. Let me just complete the size. It's too big. Again. So now I'm done with the size. Let's say I want also to use positioning. You come in the center here. When you come in the center here, you're going to see the cursor is going to be changed. And then you just drag it all the way right there. Yeah, it's better. It's still a little bit big. You can resize it again. That's enough. Okay, that's enough. So I can also rotate it. If you want to rotate it, guys, you see this. Okay, let me just pull it down a little bit so that we can see. You see this right here? You can come here. Let me pull it down a little bit again so it's much visible. You see, you can just click on that and rotate the logo. That's not okay. This is enough. Let me just keep it right there. So I'm done with this size, and I'm just, since it's a photo, I'm just going to, you see, I'm going just to make it more so that it's going to be displayed all along with the video. So now here we come down on the other, you guys, you can see that since I have two, I need to scroll a little bit down every time to see other tracks, or I can just come here and give it more space from this place. To do that, I just come here. As you can see, those dots, I can come here on those dots and give it more space, pull it a little bit per, because I would also like to include the audio. Let me come back in my playlist, find the audio. Where's the audio? This is actually a video, but what I want to use from it is just the audio. So I'm just going to create another track here, but this time it's going to be an audio track. And as you can see, add audio track. I've added another track, audio track, and you can see the name here. It's written A1. That means audio 1. And for video, you're going to see it's written V1 and V2. You can go ahead and add more more tracks for videos. It's going to be V3, V4, so on and so forth. So now I'm going just to drag and drop this video here, and this is just going to select the audio because it understands that this track is for the audio, so there's no place for video. This way it's going to bring your video here. And now for these tracks here, like this one here, when you create a track for video and you drag and drop, it's going to come all along with its audio. So this is it. Now my audio is inserted. Let me try to play this. Yes. So now I'm going to trim this video. You can go ahead and if you press this button right here, it's going to split these two videos. Or you can press S. When you press S, you have now two different clips. But you can also press I. If you press I, that means you want to cut and delete the previous, means just see by yourself. You see, you're going to cut and remove this area, like the one on the left. But if I press O, I'm going to delete the clip on the right. If I press Shift O, it's going to delete the right side clip, and it's also going to delete the empty space. So this is important. And this area here, okay, let me just let's say I want to adjust this video here. I can come and click here, filter, no sorry, filter, and then plus, and then contrast or color. Done, the job is done. I can also add some transitions like this to be reduced. So this is it, and you can go ahead and export your project. Click on export. Now default create blah blah blah, export the file. When you click on export the file, now you're going to see this one is okay. You can change the location, put it in the location that you want to save it. Let me say I want to keep it in my videos. Let's say here, project 1, save. Once you save, now, and you can see on the right side here, the project exportation is under process. So just give it some minutes and you're going to find your video completely done. So guys, my project is done. Just find it from where you saved it and play it. Here it is. Project 1, blah, blah, blah. That was it for this tutorial, guys. I hope you liked it. If so, please give us a thumbs up and let us know everything in the comments. You can also drop us your suggestions on this How to Do Technology channel, how you want us to improve, which type of video you want us to come up with in our next tutorials, guys. With this being said, thanks for watching and see you in the next tutorial. Bye.